Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla. Welcome to episode 20 of Final Fantasy VIII on the PlayStation 1 with the Pocket Station connected. It's been a while. It's been like, what, last Thursday we last did this? Believe it or not, it's enough time for me to forget what the hell was happening. I had to scratch my head for a moment. Like, what was the last thing I did? Who am I looking? What am I doing? And that's for a game I played, what, beaten 3 times already. Imagine if it was a blind playthrough. It would be surely blind. X, and then circle will be circle will be later. Hello everybody. Hello hipster. Thank you for that stream streak. It's growing. It's big. It's a lot of days, man. It's like it's exactly since I came back from fucking vacation, right? And whose fault is it that streak was broken? I blame Twitch, probably, because it didn't tell you I was streaming that one day, the vacation trip. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Hello, Sasha, my love. What's Tercer Tesla? Is that like a special kind of curse? Yeah, 20. Well, I mean, this is the most chill RPG we've played so far. I think Chrono Cross we finished in 22 episodes. I thought that one was gonna take like 30 at least. But this is the second true RPG we played on the channel, actually. All the way, not counting Final Fantasy 15, which I'm playing for, Very chill. Let's see what my Chocobo's doing, if it's doing anything. Did I even do anything with it since last time? I don't know. I brought it for the weekend. I didn't do jack shit. Start it up. Hello, Zombie Chow. Nothing. Alright. Back to the Pokeball with you. I was gonna say change, but it did not change. You're lying to me. Nothing happened. So we're looking for the White Siege ship right now. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, where are my notes? Where are my notes? Gaming. Help. FF8. Distribution guide. We got Timber Maniacs, right? Hey, okay, we did the dragon thing. I gotta go pick up that one Timber Maniacs right now before going anywhere else. Let's go do that. I'm trying to like do the most, as much as I can without overwhelming myself. Also, I did not check when I need to go to the Deep Sea Research Center. When would that be the best to do? Late disk 2, early disk 3. Okay, missable items. So last thing I got was Cerberus, Alexander, Ashtar, Time Compression, Great Hind. Oh, these are like, okay, we should have unlocked these. At the bottom. Information. Location name. Now let's see. Yep, Ashtar 1. Founded by people who immigrated to a continent east of Centra around the same time Dollar Empire was founded. The mild climate and temperament of the people soon gave way to scientific advancement. Yeah, they're super duper advanced. Ashtar 2. Started the Sorceress War and fought against the world under Adele's rule. Their sorceress and their scientific powers posed a worldwide threat. After abruptly declaring an end to the war, Ashtar closed its borders and kept its silence ever since. No details are known. I love this little bit, actually. What else was there? Time compression and Great Hind. Term. Time compression. A complete mystery. Various states of present are believed to become compressed. Sorceress's power from many generations may cross over to give one sorceress great strength. No one knows what effect this may have on regular human beings. Yet. Seed, we know everything. Playable loss is high demand. Zombie, which Outbreak did you guys play on Saturday? The normal Japanese one, I assume, huh? She's made through such dispatchers are an important pound. Okay. Battle operation noted to a skillful use of paramagic. Battle garden researchers use GF in conjunction with paramagic. Okay. Seed rank. Blah, blah. The truth about the garden. A haven for orphans founded by Sorceress Idia and Headmaster Sid. Named for their wish to raise the seeds of the future in their garden. Hehe, haha. Centra. Okay. MD level Centra Shelter Timbermaniac size of me. Okay, so we read everything so far, I think. The Great Hind. Wait, the Great Hind. Creator of mankind and believed to be the first sorceress. Calling a sorceress the Great Hind's descendant shows great respect. And this ties in with Final Fantasy III, which is why there are theories that 8 and 3, that 8 is the sequel to 3, because there was a, well, I forgot what his name. You fight the boss, the Great, I think it was Hind or something similar. Hine? I don't know. And the world map is similar, and the place where the deep sea research center is, something's there, etc. So yeah. Shumi Chocobo. Oh yeah, we got everything here. Oh, it's just a fan theory. Never been confirmed officially, hipster. Though, like I said, there is this wizard you fight in 3 that could be the Great Hind mentioned here. Though he's more like an... He's a fucking skeleton guy, but yeah. The world maps are align a lot. And the place where the deep sea research center in 8 is also like where something happens in Final Fantasy 3. So there are things there. No, that's 4. That's 4. 3 is... We never played 3. It was not released in the West until the Nintendo DS, and then most recently the Pixel remasters. I played the DS version and the Nokia Lumia version. It's like a 3D remake of that. But it's the first... So it's the first job-oriented Final Fantasy. You have 4 characters and you can swap jobs, their classes, whenever you want. And it has a fun gameplay system, but I find Final Fantasy V greatly improved upon that, and then 11 as well. Though those 3 are connected with, you know, job systems. It can be a little overwhelming if you're not a fan and like get all this information. Right, so Shumi Village. Did I get the one in Orphanage? Let me see. Do I need the Ragnarok to get there? Fianal Fantasy. Hidden optional dungeon. Yeah, I know where it is. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So I need a Ragnarok for that. Nice. So after we come back from space, we can do that. Space. I'm in space. Like Sylvia snoring again. So let's go get... So things to do. Let me note this down. To do. Zell's Love Quest. I needed that. I need Combat King 003. Okay, that's 1. Then Shumi Village Timber Maniacs. Yeah. I think that's those 2 for now, right? Oh yeah, and check. I'll check the orphanage right away for a potential another Timber Maniacs I might have missed. I just saved the game, so that's good. Not stating or confirm anything is the best course of action. The only reason I was able to weave Legacy of Kain theories and having fun while doing so is because only what's on the screen is canon and not even in every case. Yeah, because they can fucking change it whenever they feel like it. See the candle? Yeah, it's Uma's soul from the future. The only confirmed connections between, you know, how would I put that? Non-sequel games is, oh, there it is. Fuck. I just needed to turn around. Is, that 10, sorry, that 7 is a sequel to 10. That's the only one that developers have ever confirmed. That's a cool little connection. Oh, fuck off. Was that 50? Yeah, okay, just checking my volume. Yeah, a little kid, a genius kid, Shinra from Final Fantasy X, basically discovers space travel, and these people of Spira colonize Gaia from Final Fantasy VII, and that's why Shinra Electric Power Company. I mean, of course they shoehorned that in, of course, but you know, at least they confirmed. Two healing waters, nice. I'm trying to block it from my mind. Damn, I missed this game in like a couple of days. Just fucking enter, man. Need me to hold your hand? Oh. Pretty sure I got one from here. But it's been last week, so I don't have a list. So I'm just memorizing this. Let me see where it is, where it should be. This says orphanage. Well, thanks a lot. Alright, let's see. I'm sure on the wiki they have pictures and everything. Aha, there you go. Orphanage. Inside. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay, I remember. Now that I've seen the screenshot, I remember what it was. Very useful. I don't like Final Fantasy, but I do like aspects of FF7. It's the best in the series after all. But I really hate FF10 a lot. Well, I mean best in the series. I disagree with that respectfully. It's a good one. A very good one, but best? Nah. You didn't see half of them. How can you even know it's the best one? I'm sorry your friend gave you like Final Fantasy Final Fantasy X PTSD. Well, 10 and 7 are one. Tevin. Hello, Mother Hippie, Father Hippie, good evening, dobro večer, roditelji, zdravo, dobrodošli na stream. 5 srca za 5 dece. Alright, let's get inside this thing. Turn. Oh, yeah, that's not how it works. So we gotta find that siege ship. Let me see the big map. They said alcove on Centra. Oh, shit, it's gonna be in the middle. Wait, before we find the sea ship, I did say I want to go back to the Shumi village. So we'll just travel straight south. I love the globe map on this game, by the way. Oh, you remember my trauma. Oh, you'd be surprised the shit I remember when people tell me. Especially people I like. People I don't like, you know. I might remember it willingly or not so willingly, but what I consider someone close. I try to remember everyone's birthday and, well, try. I don't really have to try if someone's dear to me. I know when your birthday is. You dox yourself too much now. I can send you awkward letters. Just like sitting home alone and a letter comes through the mailbox slit, whatever you call that. Like, hey hipster, can you move a little to the left, please? Wait, where's Shumi village? Shumi. Someday, yep, someday in September. First day of autumn, first day of Libra, the day of the Raccoon City outbreak. It's the most important day in history, apparently. Also, some interesting people were born on that day as well. September 23rd. 23rd. Wait, where was Shumi village? I thought it was... Isn't it on that little island up there? Wait, hold on. I have a fucking map. Oh yeah, there it is. All I had to do was open my map. Alright, back to the ocean for us. Wait, are these connected? No, they're not. I'm gonna go around this island and hope I find what I'm looking for. You can lock the camera for moving. I like that. I go like this. Why would I do that? Imagine how loud this would be, sailing around this huge building, creating mini tsunamis. Alright, island, for fuck's sake, will you let me on? Who do I have to suck off to get on the island? I was here before. Oh, there it is. It's gotta be right next to the village. Alright, at least we know. Can you see on the map where you can... No, it doesn't have coasts marked. Yeah, but that's on purpose. Adds spy on me anyway, and I'm not no criminal, and I'm pretty sure I can deal with the Nazi fuckers I installed online on my turf. I don't know, man. It's like, it's ballsy, but also not very wise. I mean, speaking from experience and what's happening here, all it takes is one weirdo, one crazy bastard to destroy a life, you know? Which is very sad that it's that easy. Sounds like I'm threatening him, like, I'd be careful if I was you. If I were you. Maybe someday in the future we have a better system for dealing with broken people, for the lack of a better term. But where do you draw the line, you know? Someone can be like, oh, this person's not good. Off with their head, or off to the salt mines, or whatever. I wanna pay, come on. Oh, what the heck is 5,000 gil for a rich seed kid like myself? $11 Ultimas. That's worth 5,000 in my book. How many Ultimas do I have now? $46 Ultimas, man, that's some fucking rich people here. If we only sold our Ultimas, we could live forever. Yummers. Oh, by the way, this is actual real blueberry juice. Not that, you know, store-bought are unreal, but this is like strained. We were in Novi Pazar yesterday, and boy, do those people have a way with food and sweets. I mean, it's a Muslim town. I think it's the biggest Muslim town in Serbia. But it's a different type. I don't know. They're different Muslims than. I don't know the difference. I can't name it. But yeah, down there nobody even cares who's Christian, who's Muslim. Like, everybody lives together, and they're very much against this. Well, I say dictatorship, but I've been corrected. It's not the dictatorship. It's autocracy. But at this point, who gives a shit, man? It's not good. Wait, where was that? That was in the artisan's hut house. About that part, you can ask me via DM because it's too serious topic for me to type in chat. Not that topic, but one connected to the conversation. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm so mysterious. Ooh. Wait, who? She's Blizzaga girl, right? He's a Firaga boy and she's a Blizzaga girl, right? Yeah, only 17. Dan Kistis, what the fuck you doing? We need more of those. Slurp. No, this is the Elder's house. It's not in here. But at least I'll say hi. He did show me his hands. He's assisting the sculptor with Laguna statue. He's quite skilled. Please go visit him. Oh, he actually sent him there, huh? Nice game. Very nice of you to keep, your promise or plot or whatever. Remember, he did send him there to do that. You're gonna help him until he's done. Ribbit. So let's check here. Because we did the dragon thing already. Working the statue again. Artisan hopes they don't ask me to help. Nobody wants to help. Like, fuck the statue. Everybody loves Laguna, but nobody wants to work on a statue. It's the last house in the village. Sooner than shit, I have no clue. Even fail to see the differences between Catholics and evangelists and all the other 70,000 splitter groups of the Nazareth Fisher Club that formed before Nazareth was even named. Respect. Louis C.K. said it best. When he's like, Christians won. We won everything. The calendar, ours. Like everything, it's Christian. So what the fuck are you even complaining for? Everywhere around the world, it's like goes, Happy New Year, happy 2008, happy 2008, and then death to Christians in 2008, happy 2008. I love it, man. Sculptor thought things would get a little easier, but they haven't at all. Wait, why is he pissing in the corner? Attendant can't believe we have to make this silly statue. Hey, that's my father you're talking about, spoilers. Stupid attendant, I'll show you. I'll bring my dad here. Well, to beat you since you don't have a dad, apparently. Damn, I forgot about all the funny shit George Carlin said about religion. Yeah, I mean, Louis C.K. is literally his disciple, his sequel. George Carlin was amazing, man. Those two are my top comedians. I'm pretty sure. I know, because I'm me, and usually I know the shit about me. Believe it or not. So we got 25 of those. 25 of those. 21 of those. All right, so we're good. I've seen Rick Gervais recently talk about, how people get offended at his shows. And he says, well, the people who come to shows, they don't get offended. They know what they're in for. They know who. Nobody comes there and like, oh, a random comedy show. Let me go check this out. They know who I am, right? But it's the people on the internet. And it doesn't matter what I say or what they're going to get. They just need something to be offended about. So they're going to be offended. So it's okay. What can you do? It doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, definitely it's easier when you're as big as him and, not one guy streaming in Serbia, but, like, why what's the whole point if you live in fear of somebody else being offended? Sasha agrees. Is that, are you talking to me or to, oh, okay, I thought maybe something random in chat. Like people who offend, who get offended, it's ridiculous because then, according to them, well, only black people can make black people jokes, only Serbs can make Serbian jokes, only Indian people can make Indian people jokes. Well, isn't that a little opposite of what you're fighting for, allegedly? Like, look at Key and Peele. I don't give a shit if they're making fun of white, black, purple people. It's funny. When a joke's funny, it's funny. I don't feel offended. Again, that's me. You know, people do get offended, but then, as Offspring says, then don't listen to it. I love that. You know, Offspring's what's it called? It's the opening to Ixnay on the Ombre. Well, it's a term that's used for protecting oneself. Fuck, I forgot it now. Like, protect from possible people who get offended. Damn. Let's see. It's at the top of my tongue. Oh, at the tip of my tongue. Not at the top of my tongue. But I can't remember. Let me see. Track. Disclaimer. That's right. Offspring's disclaimer. I can't play it in stream because, you know why. But, here, I'll read it for you if you don't know it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the disclaimer. That's right, the disclaimer. This American apple pie institution known as parental discretion will cleanse any sense of innuendo or sarcasm from the lyrics, which might actually make you think, and will also insult your intelligence at the same time. So, protect your family. This album contains explicit depiction of things which are real. These real things are commonly known as life. So if it sounds sarcastic, don't take it seriously. If it sounds dangerous, do not try this at home or at all. And if it offends you, just don't listen to it. That is such a good way to start an album, man. If it offends you, don't listen to it. The end. It's not for you, obviously. My personal favorite is Christopher Titus. He had an amazing sitcom, highly recommended. It was so offensive for his family, they sued him for every episode. Best character, Stacy Keach as the dad. Amazing performance, incredible asshole. Never heard, man. Never heard. But it's gotta be hell of something if his own family sued him. What the hell? I was wondering how Chris Rock's family reacted to Everybody Hates Chris. And then I learned they didn't, because that's not his real family. I mean, it's all like, it's a fictional version of himself and his family. He didn't have a sister. I think he had like 5 brothers or something like that. But still, Terry Crews playing his dad was just amazing. Alright, let's go to that inland now. So I've done both things, right? Have I? Zell's Love Quest, that's right. Can I do that while on the sea? Shumi Village Timber Maniac's done, so Zell's Love Quest. That's in the garden itself. Yeah, I can. Titus, like Titus Andornicus, not Tutti Frutti. Cheech and Chunk. So like Titus? Titus? Huh, Titus. I don't know who Titus Andronicus is. It would still be Titus if it's Latin, but okay. I have no idea which language that's from. Where am I? Alright, let's go down. Get down. Zell, get out of my ass. We already talked about this. Titus, huh? I think that's just mispronunciation. I think I know better how to pronounce their name. Like the big debate, is it Titus or Titus? Apparently it's Titus. But we all called him Titus at some point. I thought it's like Titus. Titus, like how say Giger wrong. You mean Jiger? It's like when Doc says gigawatt, I get a tiny stroke every time. It's like, it's gigawatt for fuck's sake. It's giga, it's not giga. Jigga is when you jiggle tits or something. I don't know. Library. Alright, Zell, you gotta come with me. We gotta talk to your girl. Since I have to be the leader, I have to talk to his girl and then introduce him, I guess. What the? Oh, I might have fucked it up, huh? This is this 3, but I don't see her. Where will she be? Let's see, Zell's love quest. I think I gotta go to Balam first. Maybe that's the thing. I gotta go to Balam. Oh, wait. No, wait. Aha. Is that her? Did we do it? We're on the Let's Find Out More About Zell committee. Indeed we are. What? Hey, hey Gavin, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? Good day to you. Good to see you. Gavin J. Lamar has entered the stream. Everybody drop your panties. Zell, just answer a few questions, okay? Don't think too hard about them. Lady, he can't think too hard no matter how much you want him to. Even if he tried. Okay, first question. What is your favorite color? Huh? Well, let's see. The red on my jacket, the blue on my pants. I'm embarrassed, but pink. Okay, let's go with that. I'm embarrassed, but pink. Oh, pink. Well, okay. I feel judged here. Okay, next. What's your favorite food? I mean, everybody knows fucking what his favorite food is. Have you been paying attention? Happy Monday indeed. I am doing well. How are you? I'm doing great, buddy. Well rested. I haven't had a nice weekend with family. I slept well over the weekend. I managed to sleep 9 hours Saturday and Sunday. And then slept well last night. And then I had a nap. So I'm can't complain. I have food. I have water. Life is good. I'm pretty picky with food, so hot dogs. I knew it. Okay, last one. What type of girls do you like? Huh? Well, just tell them Cypher, man. No one will judge you. Who the fuck is the Miscusi? Hey, library committee members, what are you doing slacking off? Come here now. Pooey? Just when things were getting interesting. Who the fuck is that guy? What a bummer. Really bad timing. Thanks, Zell. Talk to you later. I didn't get to say pigtails. Oh, okay. What did I just fucking witness? Where's the mustachio guy? Oh, Titus practically writes his whole life down for his stand-up comedy. Love is Evil has a great intro because he talks about how his life was awesome at the cost of his comedy routine. Well, awesome life is awesome. Then he got informed by the FBI that someone had committed credit card fraud in his name multiple times. Turns out it was his wife who wanted a divorce, but also all his money plus the children. Life in ruins, completely shattered. But hey, new material for his stand-up comedy. Well, yeah, he'll spring back on his feet. No time. She just made him more rich, probably. Right, so was that a part of the Zell's quest? What the hell is happening? Man, this quest really confuses me. Where's Reneth, man? He's my walkthrough. And still no Combat King. I'm gonna go to Balam. What's the worst that can happen? I wish there was a fast travel up there to the cockpit. This is just... Gotta run there on foot every fucking time. I mean, I love this garden and the music and everything. Don't get me wrong. Isn't it interesting how they made 3 completely different gardens, the Centra? They're all shelters. I mean, we don't know what Trebia Garden looks like. Well, all we saw was the bombed ruins, but we've seen Galbadian Garden, and that one's completely different. Yet it's from the same ancient civilization and served the same purpose. His career got dampened after the cancellation of the show, but according to Love is Evil, he's fine. I'm willing to bet he's better than you and me. Still, you know, you get royalties as a comedian even after a cancelled show. You don't stop receiving money. Something really bad would have to happen for, you know, him to stop receiving money. Oh, she's stuck at 22. Poor Selfie. We can't even level her up anywhere now. Should have beaten on some high school kids there. Well, should I go to Pelham then? Fuck, let's do that. So through this here thing and then just north. I can do that. Well, someone suing like family is something really bad. In America, yeah, I'm assuming he's from America. It can be pretty bad. Their legal system is a joke. Well, a very bad joke. Nobody laughs except, you know, people who get money. Like, as you know, as much as I am for protect the women from asshole men, it should also go the other way around. So the whole thing where a wife can abscond with children, house, and all the money, and some of them even brag about it. That's ridiculous that it's still there, and it's been like that for as long as I've existed and more. So something that should have been a good thing has just evolved or devolved into something, well, not so good at all. Can I go underneath this? Motherfucker! Alright. Oh, god damn this railway. But hey, he got his kids. He's happy. Ah, there you go. It's a victory. Well, people usually laugh at the end of a trial. What, the jury? Come on. Can you duck underneath that? It can't be that hard. Just fucking duck. Quack. What are you on, Quack? I guess not. I thought I could, but I'll have to go around. Alright, who built this railway? Show yourself. I think it would be easier just to go from the yeah, back where I came from. What a twit. Can we kick this into turbo mode? Can't wait to get to Ragnarok, man. With the Ragnarok, you just fly around the world in an instant. Around the world in 2 minutes, literally. Although, if I can climb on this continent from here, that would solve the problem. Wait, this is... You can't climb on this continent. This is fucking Ashtar. Of course you can't. Pick the most unjust trials in US history and tell me the jury didn't laugh. Impossible. I don't know. I don't know. Why would they laugh? Unless it was like personal gain. What was it? Where did we see that? In Charmed? When she knows the guy is innocent, but she can't prove it, yeah. She can't prove it because, well, she can't say I'm a witch and I have powers, but in the end she resorts to that because she doesn't know what to do. And she's trying to stall and make them, you know, see past, but they're all biased and they just want to get it over with. So they don't want justice. They want to be done with it and go home. And she keeps them there for hours. I think it was almost a day. Yep. And in the end, they had to cast a spell to make it right so an innocent man wouldn't suffer. I decided to take the longer way because I am a man who likes a challenge. Nice jungle you got there. Woo! What the hell? Is that even legal? I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Whoa! Could I just hop over here? Holy shit, I'm not supposed to be here. But you can't leave in the forest, can you? Pretty sure I'm not supposed to do this. Yeah, you can't land on a forest though. Obviously I have no idea how unjust they can be. I mean, I know how unjust they can be, but it's like the jury, what's their stake in it? Sadly, I'm very well aware how unjust they can be. No legal system is perfect, but some are just less perfect than others. Yeah, you can't land, so it doesn't really matter what you do. Could I climb? Oh, never mind. Back to the sea. Well, that was kind of fun. Well, Bellum is just around the corner. I don't know if I want to, man. Try to keep the light. Try to stay away from Banjo. I've seen enough documentaries about that to know that, yeah, I wouldn't want to be justly or unjustly, Motherfucker, it's the island. Of course it is. How did you forget that? On trial in the US. Anywhere, really. Well, it's not that much better here now. Some are just cardboard with the word justice scribbled on it with crayons and facing the wrong way. Horrible. This way? No. I feel like reverse is faster than forward. It's probably my imagination. Can we climb on this? No? What a nice overworld theme. Wait, that's Bellum. Look, this is where my garden was planted before it got uprooted. Beep, beep. We gotta have that reverse beep. So we don't bump into another flying garden. To be fair, these are worse justice systems. It's just we usually don't care about those countries. There are. Yeah, there are. Well, yeah. Yeah, there are. It's not... I don't think it's not that we don't care. A lot of us care. It's just they're not as famous, so to speak. They don't have Hollywood to talk about it and raise awareness. Like the whole US bad thing. American movies are the ones who are screaming it off the top of their lungs. How would you and I know about it before the internet? How about we kill one of these, huh? Punch it. Punch it. Wait, it's alive? That's illegal. Couldn't steal my ass, but okay. Now I gotta cure Zell. Poor Zell. We care if there are news or saw a documentary about it. We don't actively look him up. Well, we don't actively look up anything. Do you actively look up the US justice things? If you are, you're a fool, man. Well, my point is you do because you've heard about them. You have no idea what the fuck's happening in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's not on the news and anywhere. Unless it's a movie about Zimbabwe. And even then, half of that is untrue. It's romanticized. How much do you know about Serbia, man? Every time I see something about my country, it's bullshit. Terrorists, rapists, this and that. Like, 99% people are normal people. Oh wait, is that her?
We do all carry guns.
Ah, yeah. We do what?
We do all carry guns and drugs in our pockets.
Yeah. Guns and drugs in our pockets, yeah. Like 24, the show, I love it, with Kiefer Sutherland. And in the first season, the big terrorist bad guy, the final boss is Serbian. Well, the whole cell there that's threatening to shoot the U.S. president, the first black U.S. president. This was before Obama, right? So it was still in fantasy land. It's a Serbian mafia, whatever, and they have their own reasons why they're doing it, and it's one of the more accurate depictions of what it would look like if, I don't know, if some of the more powerful mobsters did have something against the American president. But again, in reality, I think it would be very, very hard to pull it off. They did have a good representation of Belgrade, though. GTA 4 is the most realistic one, I think, of all the Serbian representations in media. I think GTA 4 nailed it. Other than not paying a Serb to do Niko's voice, but some poor schmuck who was reading off early version of Google Translate, is just like, his English is amazing, like grammatically 100% correct, heavy accent, but like English perfect. Serbian, every time he speaks, we just roll. But other than the language, the atmosphere, the motivation, that's like spot on. Plus, there's a lot of Serbs in New York. Exactly, I only looked up certain trials and parts of history of the US after watching a movie. Yeah. They gasp, a Serbian organized Italian criminal. No, Serbian criminal, not Italian. We have our own way of dealing with things. Cheap and effective. I mean, unless you're the current president, he just puts you in a barrel with concrete and buries you. Oh, speaking of which, 15,000 hectares of forest, protected area, Deliblatska Peščara, so that's the Deliblat sand pits, that's been forested since 1800s, since the Habsburg monarchy times, have burned over the past couple of weeks. Well, they were convincing us everything's fine. Animals, just horrible sights. I don't even want to look at it. I've heard from people looking at it because it's just horror. Fucking horror. People's houses, people releasing their cattle just so they wouldn't burn, just letting them run. Farmhouses burning. And apparently we don't have enough firefighters. People who went to, so a lot of volunteers went to fight, and we do have firefighters. Volunteers who went there say they were obstructed by the police and other, or what did you call them? Other units near in bed with the government, because there is a rumor they wanted to burn it. They might have started it so it could become a lithium dump or mine or whatever. Maglic Mountain Hill is burning as well. We saw it when we were going down south. So Deliblatska Peščara is up north. This is south of us. And now there are controlled fires trying to prevent it from spreading. We have 1,000-year-old monastery up there. It was just smoke and fire when we were going through. So fuck. Mafia. Well, we say mafia for any organized criminal. What are you gonna call them? Serbia? Mafia, American mafia, Serbian mafia. It's one of those things that change the meaning over time. Because anything aligned with that, we call the mafia. The current government is called mafia too. By normal people, I mean. Hey, Zell, do you know a girl at the garden with a pigtail? She came by your house the other day. Finally! That's what I was missing. Okay. Zell's love quest apparently is progressing. Right, Zell's house. I think it's this one. Or maybe it's the one before. I always forget. Yep. Yo, Ma! Has anyone come by to see me? Someone with a pigtail? Huh? What's this all of a sudden? No one stopped by. That's strange. Oh, okay, that's it. So you're going to have another friend visit? I'm looking forward to meeting this person. Oh, mother-in-law. An old friend of mine migrated at 4 years old to Germany from something Eastern Europe. When I was last saw her, she was about 30 years old, wrote short stories like me, had her own column in a daily newspaper, and had an incredibly thick accent, despite speaking for over 26 years. Oh, wait. Oh. I hate naps. Well, fuck you, don't nap then. Apparently pronunciation is something learned only before being 4 years old. I don't get it. What do you mean it's learned before? Maybe it's different for everyone. Speaking German. Oh, okay. You should have heard my English when I was back in 2013. I was a real comrade. Because I never spoke, right? I knew English since I was little, but I always read and listened to it. And then when I started speaking, when I got a job, actually speaking English non-stop, God, my throat and mouth was always tired. It took a lot of practice. Okay, girl at the entrance. Next, go to the station, speak to the girl in the garden uniform. Okay. And then rest at Bellum's hotel. Ah. Who are you? It sure was shocking to actually be taken over by Galbadia. I guess Galbadia wasn't blind and stupid after all. Where's the girl in the garden uniform? Maybe I do need something. I need a lot of tents. Yeah, give me like 10 of those. 27. I don't want to think about it. Phoenix down. Let's make everything 30. Not driving anything, so I don't need it. No, not her again. No! Nothing, nothing! Don't press. Do not start another conversation. I have to buy a ticket. Oh, fucking. Yeah, she mastered German. She wrote it regularly on a daily basis in a quality that got sold in newspaper. Her German was much better than most Germans, but the accent stayed. But that's weird. Usually, usually it will not. God, can I go there? Did I just waste 3K on nothing? But it could be a personal thing. I've seen heard Slavic people, and seen, who speak, you would swear they're British or American. They have such good accents. And then there are those who never what would the word for that be? Improve their R's. It's always the R. But it's also, I think, it's what people tell you. I did not notice the difference between the and the until Sasha turned my attention to it. I was like, oh, okay. Because in my head it sounded okay. Where is the girl with the... Okay, go there for a scene. Next, go to the station, speak to the girl in the garden uniform. I think we already spoke to her. Then rest at the hotel. I think we did it. Huh? Yeah, where's Zell? Ah, by the way, Zell was a problem child too, wasn't he? Alright, what are you insinuating, Teach? What are you insinuating? What are you inseminating? Aha! Oh, wait, Squall. Look at that. Zell, I really wanted you to read this. I'm glad I found you here. Well, I'm not the kind to read books, and I don't really like sitting around all quiet either. Haha, I know. That's why I picked out this book. All right. It's a comic, mostly. Yeah, email time and you read ook. Wait, what? Huh? I can't hear what they're saying. Oh no. Huh? I can't hear what they're saying. He's ink me with the slap. Oh, they're whispering. Old Phil Art. Phil Fart? Sorry, had you. Ache self. I don't see pigtails, but okay. What am I expecting? I've never done this before, but what the hell? Kist is just teleported. Well, she teleported again. She's already getting time compressed. Yo, Squall! I was waiting for ya. Let's go! Combat King 003. Oh, nice. How would I ever guess this? I wouldn't. Like I didn't. How would I know to end here, you know, to sleep? As a fighter, you will occasionally encounter near-death experiences. Using Meteor Barret in these situations may be your only chance to emerge victorious. It is a skill that throws all your energy against the enemy. Up, X, down, triangle, circle, okay? Being a finishing blow, it inflicts tremendous damage against the enemy. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? Why the wondering exclamation, like, exclamation question? I forgot what it's called. Interrobank? I think it's called Interrobank. Well, no, only when they're one, but yeah. Meteor Barret. Get it? Like Final Fantasy VII? Haha, ha. Final blow. Stop saying final blow. Apparently there's a threshold you can only overcome with extensive training. Special courses or something bland like working in retail and talking all the time. Look at Indian telephone scammers. They speak English regularly, but only or written text over and over again. That's not enough. Schwarzenegger was a bricklayer and businessman when he lost his accent. Yes, he's lost it, but because it was his signature move in acting, he took speech training to get the accent back. Man, what a waste of time, huh?
Really?
Hipster says so it's gotta be true. Wow, okay, we done both of those. I thought I fucked it up and never gonna see Zell's love quest. Never gonna see yours there. Never gonna la la la. Nice. So that's Combat King. Next one. Okay, when we get to Ashtar, that's so fucking far away. I don't need to worry about it right now. Awesome. So nothing. Lunar Gate. That's way later. Alrighty. How long it's been? Oh, an hour. An hour since we started, approximately. Okay. Now we can go for the White Seed ship. Yeah, I guess like my previous playthroughs were 50, 60 hours with a lot of exploration, but without doing all these side quests. That's the thing about classic Final Fantasy. Up until 11, you did not get any side quest notes. So it was just, you're supposed to rely on your own memory, which I like and don't like at the same time. It's different when you're young, when you're a kid and you have the time and everything, but that's how you should be playing RPGs, right? I like having a pen and paper next to me and writing down clues and all that. 11 added like a quest log, main quest and side quest, but it was very, very vague. It's just give you a vague idea of what to do. You're still supposed to explore yourself and find everything. It doesn't update. It's not kind of like the original Baldur's Gate quest log before the enhanced editions enhanced the quest logs. Unlike Western RPGs, which usually have detailed quest logs. Well, Dragon Quest is the same. At least the two that I... Well, 8 was like Final Fantasy. You're just supposed to memorize everything, except for the main quest where the king will remind you. He will also remind you that it's very hot inside the console, and you should let him out sometimes. Dragon Quest 9, though, has a full-blown... But Dragon Quest 9 is almost like an MMO. But it's not that massive. It's just 4 people co-oping. FF12 had a hunting log. I guess 15 is the first, well, 14, but it's an MMO, but still. 14 is the first to have a full-blown main quest and side quest log. But 15 is the first single-player one to do that. But 15 is the first for a lot of things. Let's check on the Chocobo. Nothing. Really? What the hell are you doing in there, Choco? I did say don't wait for events, right? No, he's walking. I don't know if he'll ever get anywhere, though. My little Chocobo. My little Chocobo. I'm gonna guess that it's in here. It's hard. The draw distance is not too big, so sometimes I think there's nothing, but you move a couple centimeters and poof, there it is. Idea talked about an inlet where the White Seed ship could be moored on the Centra Oh, wait, do I see it? I saw a White Seed ship. No, wait, that's just a very weird Earth feature. How do I get Bahamut though? No, not Bahamut. Let me see. Can't remember where the rest of them are. Guardian Force. Give me the list. List of Guardian Forces. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Alexander. Doom Train gotta assemble. 6 Remedy Pluses. 6 Steel Pipes, 6 Marlboro Tentacles, and the Solomon Ring. It's literally a a live train. Okay. Bahamut's inside Deep Sea Research Center. And then a hidden option, I remember that. Cactuar Island. "20 Tonberries in Centra Ruins." Odin, a warrior who randomly appears, blah 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 blah. Found in the Centra Ruins. Must be defeated within the time limit, or else we use Zantetsuken and kill the party. Yep, like true Odin. Gilgamesh upgrades him, I remember that. Boko. These all greens, leveled up via the Chocobo world. Oh, that's how I get him. Friendship item. Wow, Moomba can be summoned, didn't know that. Minimog to Chocobo world. But how do you get them in the Chocobo world? I have no idea, but I'll find out. Centra Ruins. Optional location. Octahedral frame. Alright, so we'll do an optional dungeon. Okay, so it's the southeastern part. Alright, next. White Siege ship. Oh, actually, I'm pretty close. Bloop. Just a second. So it's right behind me, basically. Okay. I can go there and check. Behold, the thrilling moments when Hippie reads a guidebook. I know, man. Those are the best. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Raver Bean DK. DK. Donkey Kong. Welcome to the stream. Man, I wish it was a book. Reading a guide website. Not as thrilling to read, honestly. But I mean, oh, there it is. I would have never seen it. Thank you, guide site. Again, much easier when I was younger. I had the whole day to sit here, eat, and play. We meet again.
My name is Squall. We're seeds from Balam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader.
I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately.
I want to see Ellone.
Huh?
We pose no threat. Idea told us that you would be here.
Idea? How?
Idea is no longer under Sorceress Ultimisia's control. She is now our ally. So there's no reason for you to hide Ellone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Ellone back to protect her from Ultimisia.
Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. Oh, you little shit. How about no? Plus, physical guidebooks are a huge retro nostalgia factor. And then they don't shine lights in your eyes when you try to read them. You heard our leader. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Shouldn't I be able to find, what's his face? The crampy stomach guy? Nemoj čurak. What was his name? One of the Renaults. One of Renault's resistance guys.
Good. What?
What was the name? Girl Next Door. That's right. Girl Next Door is the magazine. And that's got to go to whom? Girl Next Door. Next Door. Zone. That's his name. That's right. Zone. Alright, Zone, where are you, you old perv? White Sea, the devs were laughing their asses off during lore building. Well, I mean, there was some... Please tell me we're not leaving the ship, because they left there. I just wanted to follow them. Oh. What's the worst that can happen? They took the kids. That's right. They took the kids from the garden. They're raising more white seed. They're the special seed. I didn't talk to strangers. Good girl. The leader said, we shouldn't talk to strangers. Please. There's nothing I can tell you. I'm sorry. Are you, though? Are you really sorry? Sorry. Sorry about that, Squall. They're here now. Oh yeah, we talked to him. What about this kid? Come here, kid. I just want to ask you something. Wow, cool. I got to talk to a stranger. Zoink, Scoob. Where do you have Zone? Show me Zone. Zone me show. Oh, there they are. Wow, long time no see, sir. Whoa, look who's here. Squall, how's it going? Can't believe you're here, sir. Everybody doing good, sir. After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us and we barely escaped to this boat. I was sure we were goners, sir. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Well, he's like a descendant of Laguna too. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. And look who jumped in first. You numbnuts. Yeah, I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. I know, man. So, how's Rinoa? Where is she? Yeah, Rinoa fought with us against Idia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! What did I say? What did I say, huh? Oh, look at the crapper has some guts. Well, he threw all his guts out. I told you to take care of her. That nothing better happened to her. Scumbag! You pathetic lying scumbag! Zone, come on. Easy, sir. Easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her, that's all. Ain't that right, sir? Squall would never give up on her. It's like in Monty Python. He's not dead, but he's not quite okay. He's not quite well. Am I right, sir? Yeah, we came here to get Ellone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Ellone and Rinoa together, maybe we can get Rinoa back. Really? See, Zone? I told you, sir. Rinoa's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. All right, but I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Rinoa again, I swear. You swear what? You're gonna shit your pants in front of me? Oh, information. Yes, yes. What's old buddy, old pal about this ship? Well, after this lady named Nadia left, there haven't been any adults on this ship, sir. So far, I've only seen kids and guys our age. You're kind of adults, aren't you?
Is Ellone here?
Oh, you mean that pretty girl, sir? She left when some other ships came.
What other ships? Who were they?
There were some soldiers on the ships. I know I've seen them before. Eshtar. They were Eshtar soldiers, sir.
Why Eshtar? What do they want with Ellone?
I don't know, sir, but I think she was smiling as she left.
What the heck is going on?
We're going to space, Squall. Just hold on a bit.
Damn it!
The leader's usually in the cabin below deck, sir. Oh, thank you. It was actually very informative. He answered all my questions and didn't spit in my face. There it is. Why don't you try talking to our leader again? I will. Alright, that's the last one, I think.
It's kind of cool to watch the sea. You hardly ever get bored of it. I learned how to pilot the ship, a little. It's tough. With trains, you just have to worry about staying on the track. But with ships, oh man, you gotta worry about the entire sea.
I know, buddy.
Hey, that's the girl next door. How did you get it? Hey man, listen, I was wondering if you can give it to me.
Sell it? You can sell it for 25. And I thought, here you go, take it.
Serious? Oh man, thanks. You're awesome. Here, I want you to have this.
Rename card, Shiva card.
Thanks again for the book.
Well, is that Captain's log? Look, there's a bottle. Is that rum? Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho. So first things first. What's the rename card? Is that like naming way? There you go, we got Shiva. I never had that card, I think. What's rename card? Oh wait, is that a skill? Is that an ability? I have no idea, honestly. See if there's anything called rename. I have 3 galas. 7 red bats, damn. Rename. Tombury, Cactuar. Wendigo, 1 Wendigo. Iron Giant. What the hell are they talking about? Let's check here. Rename card. Oh, change GF's name. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't care about that, but nice. At least I can show it off. There's a globe. I like these pre-rendered background rooms. Well, I think that closes this book, doesn't it? This guy says, do not give Zone the girl next door. It's unique, but nothing he gives in return can't be gotten through other methods. Wait, why not give him? Oh, it's too late for that now. Why would I? What? Who gives a shit? So, like, I guess they're like, don't give it to him because it's unique. I don't give a shit. I don't need it in my inventory.
Yeah, man. Very, very true.
That's gonna be the final. That was the last of the 13 Timber Maniacs. Nice. So we're done with that. Awesome. Okay. Very good. I've never gotten all 13. But we're gonna see some new scenes, I guess.
Achoo! Whoa, it's getting dark already. It's getting too cold to sit out here these days.
How about you, girl?
I love sunshine. It feels good. Once told me sunshine is good for you.
Well, that guy's in the shade. No wonder he's freezing.
Care for information?
No, thank you. Gave me everything I know.
Okay, sir. Here.
This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you?
You guys call her matron too, huh?
Yes, ever since we were little.
We were raised by Idea too. It was difficult to fight against her, but well, we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well.
Except for Rinoa.
Idea is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind matron we remember.
Squall, thank you. We owe you and Bellum Garden much.
Even our salute is the same.
Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established. You okay, Zell? It was like hopping to you. Holy diver. Who has holy? Nobody, I think. Nobody in the whole wide world. Holy, holy, holy. Holy. She has 7 pages. He has full 7 pages. Squall, my man. No. He's got 7 pages too. I don't know. I'll give it to Renoa. Well, Renoa and Kistis. Instant energy drink. Zerp. 11 holies. Woo! Holy moly. That's a lot of holies. And now we can check if anybody else has it by doing this. Nope. I gave her the most powerful spells, being the healer and the mage in the group. So it says in the letter, you're looking for Ellone. I'm sorry, Ellone's no longer here. Look at him, Squall. Oh, flashback time, okay. Remember we picked her up from your garden near the FH coast? After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Edea and Galbadia.
Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded.
What's running aimlessly around?
There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take alone. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us, and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Ashtar ship appeared.
Watt's bringing information as always. He's actually useful to them. Even this track is very reminiscent of Chrono Cross.
A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. I'm blind. Suddenly, an Ashtar ship came up beside us, and Ashtar soldiers came aboard.
Look at their uniforms, though.
They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course, we refused. We didn't trust them just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As the Ashtar soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship.
Yeah, every scene has Watts running towards them.
As their ship was pulling away, Ellone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden she jumped onto their ship. It wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that.
Oh, even they don't know.
After that, Ashtar's fleet withdrew from battle and fled.
She was probably screaming Uncle Laguna.
After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go to Ashtar. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her.
But a lot of that going around these days.
Yeah, so Ellone's in Ashtar? We believe so.
Oh, so next episode we might go to space. Or the one after that. So tomorrow or Thursday, we're going to space. But first we gotta go do the Centra Ruins. Have I decided? Boy, have I. Well, no, don't go to Ashtar yet.
Oh man, xenophobic Ashtar. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Ashtar.
What did you just say? You can't go there. Don't listen to him, Nida. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Schifferman's Horizon. Roger, Roger. Why is he 30? What did he get 7 levels? Oh, I guess he practiced a lot. I do need I do need some AP to get the HP junction for Kistis. We'll fight enough in the ruins. So where were the ruins? Southeast, was it? I think it was southeast. Wait, I did check the map recently. Aha, Centra Ruins. Here we go. Show me the map. Oh yeah, southeast of the island. Almost southern tip. Okay, so I just gotta get on the continent. That's my first order of business. I gotta kill how many Tomberries to get Tomberry King? And where the fuck is Cactuar Island? By the Ragnarok, okay. Huh. Gilgamesh has... Okay. So, if you want to keep Odin, I remember this. If you want to keep Odin, you gotta acquire him after the end of this 3. If you acquire him now, before the end of this 3... Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Gilgamesh comes out when you're fighting Cypher and just kills... Straight out kills Odin and then replaces him. So Odin has Zantitsuken, will instantly kill all enemies. Randomly appears at the start of a battle, so you can't junction him, he does it on his own. Gilgamesh has Zantitsuken, the same attack. Excalibur does medium strong non-elemental damage. Excalibur does 1 damage, and Masamune does high non-elemental damage. A random, unlike Odin, he appears during battle and not before it. He can also appear in boss fights. Yeah, I like Gilgamesh. I also like him in FF5. Alright, then I do want Odin. That's how I usually played it. Well, except for my first playthrough, I did not even know about that. Oh, there's a beach. Okay, good. That's where I need to be. There it is. Beep, beep. Did Chocobo do something finally? Nope, he leveled up though. Miraculously, but didn't get jack shit. Ooh, 20 minutes. What happens? Can you leave? I am Odin. Hello, Odin. My blue heaven? Hey, that's a... Oh, that's a... Fats Domino reference. Hold on, what if I escape? Does the timer reset? Bye, Odin. Imagine like, how dare thou flee from thy destiny, dishonorable wretch. Hey, we pissed him off. That's okay, I'll reset if it's that. I was just curious. So is it on the map now? No. Oh. It just restarts, okay. Hi, Odin. Maybe encounter a half would be a good idea in this one since we have a time limit. But if I fail, I'll just repeat. Fuck. Oh, gotta kill 20 of these. But not now. Now we just zip through the dungeon. Oh, death, you say? Suck all the death. Can we stop him? Let's try to stop him. Somebody stop me. Or she has stopped. Did I steal something? I already forgot. Oh, I missed. Couldn't steal. It's not like he has got nothing, it just couldn't steal. Oops. Okay. Ooh, someone's gonna die. Draw all the deaths so I can die. Oh, he's almost there, man. Oh, damn it. Alright, Squall, I think your time's up. Fighting one of these is fun. Let alone 20. Mysterious being living in dungeons. Walks slowly towards the enemy and kills that enemy with a chef's knife. Alright, let's then fucking get out of here. You got 13,000 more health. I'm never gonna defeat that. Oh, he fell. Thank God. Tomberry fell over. Well, he pulled a VV before VV was a thing. At least we got a bunch of death spells. Alright, let's reset the dungeon. Hi, Odin. Okay, so who's got death? You got death, and you got death. Yeah, 73 deaths from that. So I'm gonna junction encounter half. Yes, the wretch flees from its destiny. But who has that now? I gotta remember. First, let's do one of these. Oh, beautiful. Do I see right that we have over 100? Oh, nice. Quake for him. 114, so I absorb earth damage. Sure, that works for me. Let's attack. Do I want fire attack? I'll check in a moment. Huh, Ultima is now very useful. Life shell, yeah. 50% and everything. Alright, you guys are great. So. Central Crater, this is where the Lunar Cry fell, huh? What did I want to see? Leviathan? No. Carbuncle? Okay, 19 out of 50. Encounter Hoff, that's what I forgot, okay. I think it's on Squall, because he's got, yeah. Instead of mug, can you mug anything off of Odin? Okay, interesting. We found another thing before we get in there. I'm gonna go check selfie book. Okay, gotta kill him. We gotta solve the puzzle and kill him. Oh god, man, I had memories of this. Yeah, this whole section is allusion to Final Fantasy V. Luck J scroll if I want to mug. Nah. Or just mad rush the fuck out of him. How much HP does he have? That's what I want to know. I guess it doesn't say. Alright, fuck. We'll just wing it. Rush him, I guess. Well, I gotta put encounter half then. Do I need vitality? No, not really. It's just extra HP, right? Or spirit? Nobody uses magic, so we'll replace spirit with encounter half. What's the difference? $88. 63, good enough. Alright. What about speed though? 94. Holy shit, he's already fast. 79. Ah, good enough. He has the most speed, right? 25, 79, 22, yeah. They don't even compare. Should be easier with encounter half. I am Odin. Oh, nice rainbow. Drain. I don't know who has drain. We'll check that out later. Yay, rainbow. I should probably unlock encounter none first. Receive 9 deaths sounds not so good. Let's find the gems. Or at least get to know the dungeon for next time, I don't know. I remember this existing, but I don't remember anything but the tomberries. But I do have encounter half, right? Yeah. How much do I need to encounter none? Didn't even start learning it. Shh. It would be cool on those high school kids. Oh, this is like the Final Fantasy VII city. Hey, Raver Bean DK. Hold on, I just had a sip, so we gotta take a short break for me to get some liquids. Alright, be back in a couple, guys. Don't go anywhere. There's no mind. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Rennet, brother, good to see you. First of all, for Raver Bean DK. Cheers. Yum. How you doing, Rennet? Feels like I haven't seen you in 1,000 years, man. Bum 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 bum. I was wondering where my fleshy guide is. Squishy fleshy. Zomboid, huh?
We just didn't even give a shit how the.
Whoa,
how it looks.
nice.
We just didn't even give a shit how the.
Whoa,
how it looks.
nice.
We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a
What's
shit how
happening?
the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just
Ouch,
didn't even give
man.
a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the
What's happening
nice.
here?
We
Could you
just didn't even give a
would you
shit
care
how
to
the
explain?
nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice.
Did you enter
We
one
just
of
didn't even
those
give a shit
Alan
how
Wake
the
spirals?
nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice. We just didn't even give a shit how the nice.
Did you start
We just
remixing
didn't
it
give
now
shit
into
how
a
the-
song?
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, fair enough. Buffer. I guess the buffer was buffering. Buffered the glitch slayer. What happened to your nerves? Trapped like 2 nerves in my back. Took today off. Been resting all day. Ouch! How did that happen? What'd you do? Were you lifting something or just randomly because you're over 30?
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging.
Okay. Just couldn't move properly. Nothing. What? Were you awake when it happened? Were you standing? Were you lying down? Do you have a chiropractor in your area? Agony lesson is. I bet, man. Well, I don't know. What can you do? Like, if someone's close by, you can try and help them. But if they're far away, like, you can't just hop over to England. As much as I'd like to.
It's always the video games. Wait, what?
Sex ops. Just woke up one day in pain. Okay, so it happened mid-sleep. Yeah, that's how it tends to happen. Man, I don't know what to tell you. It's like there are ways to, for most people and most situations, there are ways to fix that. I was lucky that my late father-in-law was a chiropractor. He taught me a lot before he went away. So even when it happens, I know what to do to lessen it. The worst one I had was like 2 days recently, and lower back, and I managed to fix it. But the spine is dangerous. Well, did you go see a doctor at least, if anyone? Spec Ops is amazing if you've never played. No, I have not. What is it even for? Like a PC game? Also, would you kindly be my guide through this shit in 17 minutes? Apocalypse Now meets Fight Club. The devs had free reign to make anything, and they made a game where the only way for the player to win is not to play it. Genuine art. Wait, is that like a good, or is it a good game, or is it a trashy good game? Is it like good trash? Man, in the UK, the doctor situation here is tragico. Why? Shouldn't it be like our... Well, what am I saying? Our fucking medical is falling apart. Medical sector. Good thing. Okay. Okay. The only way to win is not to play it. Kind of sounds like... Not really. It's a box standard shooter, but the story is 10 out of 10. Wow. Okay. Spec Ops. Do I have that? I always mix up Spec Ops and SWAT. Gonna swat you like a fly. Not spec. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Back for Blood Special Edition. Ridge Racer High Spec Demo. The Whispered World Special Edition. Nope. No Spec Op. Huh. What is it for PC, I assume, huh? They made it to kind of... Wait, the tagline is, do you feel like a hero yet? They made it to kind of take the piss out of the endless tide of shooters that came out back then. Genuine anti-war game. Spec Ops The Line. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, it's on Steam. Okay, then it's easy to get. did it come out in the like during the peak of Call of Duty games? Her food, love. He will want to enter for her food. Okay, gotta keep the cats in check. Gotta keep him separated. Dun 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 dun. Spec Ops The Line. Oh yeah, it is on Steam. 2012, yep, it came right around that time. Maybe that's why I heard about it. He goes straight for it. Like that's the only thing he can. And then as soon as he's done eating, he'll be like, "All right, fuck you guys, I'm back outside." No longer available on the Steam store. Wah wah. One friend recommends against this game. Really? Why, Lux? Very positive. Overwhelmingly positive. 2K missing link games. Maybe it's on G2A. Well, I'll try to nab a copy somewhere. Spec Ops The Line. What was the spelling of that? Was it Spec Ops? Oh, no dash. Okay. Well, it's probably gonna be one. Oh, it's not that expensive on G2A. You can still get it on G2A apparently. I want a key. 4 sellers. Yeah, they have a global key for 40 bucks. European for 47. Brazilian out of stock. Apparently Brazil loves this game. Latin America 50 bucks. Sorry. Well, I guess I can wishlist this. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh fuck, I gotta add it to what? I'm not even signed in. For whatever reason, I was, and then when I went into the game, it was like, oh, you're not signed in. Okay. Come on, wishlist. Fuck off, it's offering me Game Pass. Wishlist the god fucking damn game. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Suddenly it can't load jack shit. Only because I logged in. As you get further into the game, your character mental states go to shit. You hallucinate things like mad. Oh, nice. You know how much I love Eternal Darkness with that stuff. The guy who voices Drake from Uncharted says it's his fave game he worked on outside of Uncharted. No fucking way. It's like an 8 to 12 hour game. Yeah, but like it's been pulled off Steam, so, you know, the prices will go up. Let's do that again. Like, if you're not logged in, G2A is perfect, but as soon as you log in, I guess it's loading all the targeted ads or whatever. It just goes to shit. Right. Finish loading the page. Thank you. We done? We done? Oh, fucking wait. One wish list. It won't wish list. It did it when I wasn't logged in, but now, like, I don't know how though. I guess the wish list is broken right now. Well, okay, I'll remember. I don't have 50 bucks right now, but it is, as soon as it's pulled off Steam, the price goes to hell. Alright, let's do this. Do I have to climb? Oh my god, I have to climb. I was kidding. You can always stream it sometime. You still gotta do hardest difficulty. Yeah, why not? Doctor, no! Wasting time! Don't! Why? Oh god, stupid. I guess I gotta get Encounter None for this. There's a lot of time wasting. Let's go kill stuff around it. So let's do that strategy, because this will take time and I don't remember where to go. I'm just gonna... Woo! Rainbow! I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, already lost 4 minutes. There's no way I can kill Odin after all that. Is it blocked? Oh fuck, do I have to go around? Fuck you. God, that blueberry is good. Left ladder and gargoyle statue take Jewel to the roof. Well, now you tell me. Yeah, I don't. So you think I can do it with 15 minutes? I'll just reset the dungeon. Then gotta kill 20 Tomberries next. So we might not go to space till next week, depending how fast this goes. I have encounter half right now, but I don't think it's enough. But okay, let's reset the dungeon and try. Drain. Does anybody have drain? Well, we still have the same timer. Which one is it? Drain? No drain? Oh, he has drain. Okay, so Squall gets drained. Kind of goes with his personality. 6 drains. 6 down the drain. So how many jewels was it? Was it like 4 or 5 jewels to collect? My blue heaven. Why such a random reference to Fats Domino though? We need 100 AP to get Encounter None. That would take a while. 1 to the roof, get the code, write it down. Oh, I thought it's like 5 gems I have to get. Alright. Take both jewels back to the first gargoyle. I don't know where the gargoyle statue is. Alright, alright. Well, let's see. It helps a lot, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, he waits until the timer expires to just whoosh, the whole team wipe. I kept Mug just in case. But yeah, but like, what if I'm left with 3 minutes? Then I'm pretty fucked. Now I have 20 minutes, so it's gonna be fine. And there goes the Tomberry attack. I always wondered, does encounter half actually work? Because it's pretty random. So what's half of random? Does it skip every other encounter that you would normally get? Encounter none makes sense. Oh, nice. Okay, let's try it. Naturally high because of all the colors. Oh, not high in encounters. Okay. Yeah, because we need 20 Tomberries for the Tomberry King later. Claw, claw, claw. Pretty similar, like with killing 20 of them. They have something similar in 11, where in a temple where Tomberries live, where they have a very creepy backstory, by the way, how they became Tomberries. They were men once. The more you kill them, the more of their hate you bring on. Rancor. they call it. But I like killing Tomberries in 11. So left ladder, okay. Where's the gargoyle statue? I didn't see any yet. Let's climb, Squall. That's too close for climbing. That's like, not even in Outbreak they climb that close to each other. Oh, the right ladder would just be nothing, huh? Do I get off here? Oh, yeah. Games programmers in a sake den after work every day. I think the same man worked on Twitch and OBS. What am I witnessing here? Balls. Oh, it's firing up. Side here should be a switch to activate stairs. Okay. Did I just do it? I guess that's it. Oh. All right, let's go down. I was hoping to hop on over to that other. This should be the stairs, I guess. It's beautiful. $15. See, it goes by fast, man. Oh, whatever happened, I just got another console here. Let's see, let's try it. I'll check out the rest of the dungeon when there's no timer. Can I climb here? Oh, yeah. Should I, though? Wait, that's the same thing I was at before. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. I see how it goes. Kind of like the Panopticon in Silent Hill 4. Is this a ladder? Is this a door? Is this a stair? The door's closed, apparently. Oh, is that a gargoyle statue? Should I climb up? What is this? No! Well, who could it be? Oh, wait, it's not those guys? Alright. Armadodo or whatever? I don't have time for this! You know what? Fucking mad rush, everyone, bro. Yeah! While trying to escape. Let's see how that goes. Boom. Boom. Maybe this was a mistake. Can you run while you're while you're on crack? Yeah, apparently you can. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Okay, thank God you can run while you're... Why? How can you run while you're berserk? That makes no sense. Best card. Go up if you have the jewel from the room before. You need to take the jewel from the first gargoyle room to the roof. Then the code take both jewels back down to gargoyle. I haven't seen the first one, but we'll see. Pain. So I guess... Oh, fuck, okay. So I gotta figure out how to get to that gargoyle down there. This dude. To him who doth vanquish me, I grant my august power. Did he say August? Wait, there's a ladder. It is a ladder. I was right the first time. No, go up. Go up, doofus. What is... Is Leon S. Kennedy your brother or something? Bring one, take the code, and bring both down to the same gargoyle, I guess. First gargoyle room to the roof, go to both jewels back down to gargoyle. Okay. And the statue has a left eye. Take out the left eye. It does not have a right eye. How the fuck am I supposed to do this within the time limit? How quick can you kill Odin even? Almost half the time gone, but at least next time I'll know what I'm doing, I guess. So as long as I don't get into a fight with Odin, it should be fine, right? If the time expires, I just reset the dungeon again. Definitely one encounter, none. We escaped off the fucking tower. Rainbow. I have a memory of the gargoyle eyes scanning around. Aha. Okay. What is this? 38360. Okay. Give me the eyes. And then bring both to the lower one. Okay. Well, it's simple enough. Oh, at least they skipped the whole climbing animation. Well, I'll end up with 10 minutes approximately. That's the Odin room, isn't it? Where the door is. With that hop, though. Almost there. Huh. A360. This is so Resident Evil. Code accepted. Alright. Nice. If this wasn't Resident Evil inspired, I don't know what is. But they had quite a few of those in Final Fantasy VII, 8, and 9. Should I take... I'll keep Mad Rush. We'll just Mad Rush him. There he is. Excellent. Prepare thyself. The weak shall perish. The strong shall triumph. Prevail over my sword, and I shall grant it to thee. For honor, let us fight. 907. Yeah, well, yeah, I have Mug. Because Mad Rush... No, sure? Because I'm pretty sure I mugged with Mad Rush on. He kept stealing even with Mad Rush. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, there you go. Now Mad Rush, bro. I kind of remember being able to mug even with that. Oh, I didn't scan him. God damn it. That's okay. Nope. No, so, yeah, you're right. It doesn't say he doesn't have anything. Huh. You're absolutely right. How much HP does he have? I don't know anything. I forgot to scan him. He's just gonna take it. I think our damage output is good enough for well, Squalls is to kill him fast. Does Mad Rush ever expire in battle? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that happen. That's it. Okay. You beat the shit out of me. I'm your friend now. 20. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shiva Ifrit. Okay. Thou art strong, mortals. I shall grant thee my powers. Berserk not. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's, yeah, that's an issue if you forgot something important. As far as I can tell, you can even make yourself immune to the Berserk. I think so, yeah. It's one of those you can junction and then... Yeah. Call upon me in times of trouble. Except you're just gonna call upon yourself. I have no control over it. No more time. Yoo-hoo! Now we can take off Encounter Half and have fun. Junction. Thanks for the help, man. Gives me a vote of confidence. That's a giant ass chair. Look, all three of us could sit in there. What's it called? Odin's Chamber? Centra Ruins. Everything's the Centra Ruins. Everything's a Centra Ruins. Was it 20? I think it was 20 Tomberries I had to kill for King Tomberry. Shit dungeon. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if I should do that now or wait till later. I want to do it. I want to do a lot of these things before I go to Ashtar. Because this 3 will end after we come back from space. Oh, look, Heinz Descendant. What are you, sir? What are you? Forbidden. Man loves death. Maybe it's time to put the card back on. Wait, who has the card now? I think it's Zell. He also has stop, right? Or was it her that has stop? No, she has it. Alright. Dead spirits, nice. Thrust. Ooh, that actually hurt a little. You gotta scan him, man. You're the only one normal here. Can't remember if it resets every time you leave. Oh, that'd be shit. I don't think it does. I think I farmed it. My last playthrough, I farmed it. Pretty sure. Over a couple of sessions. I was gonna say centuries. Undead soldier, not afraid of death. He's already dead. What the fuck will we be afraid of? Its death blow kills enemies with 1 hit. Oh, well, that's good to know. At least it'll die quickly. Very weak against holy. Well, look what we have here. And weak against fire. Holy and fire. Alright. Well, I know who to call. Alexander. Come on, you guys. Hellfire. $167. Alright, now for Alexander. I want to see this. I guess I could draw a death for him. Do I have boost for him? I think so. Yep. This should like finish him off. For real. God, I love this one. Something about a holy robot shooting holy lasers is so sexy. And they're like mortar lasers. Like they don't go straight into the sky. They arc back down to the enemy. Well, that's it, Alexander. What's the? I could have done that with like a spoon or a knife. Just cut him up. But doesn't Zell have fire on his attack? I should use that. Oh, yeah, he's blind. What is he gonna... No! And I'm gonna kill him. Well, Zell's gonna... Yep. It usually is like that, alright. Oh, okay, that's a good one, sir. Just bring his limp body back downstairs. That's okay, he's already overleveled. Hey, Hopeful Rat, welcome to the stream. I prefer the Sin and Mecha fight from FF10. Nice. Well, FF10 is on the list. At some point it's gonna happen. When he throws bottles filled with gasoline and a burning piece of cloth in the opening, is it a holy moly? I guess you could call it that. Do I still have my Phoenix Pinion? Yes. Okay. What about the other ones? No, she doesn't need anything. Oh, thank you. That's very good to hear. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's nice to be heard. Are you back home or still on your business trip? I want to check out this section of the... I think it's just a draw point. 20 Thunberries though. Oof. What did she jump off? Oh, I guess they're going backwards now? How did you do that? Give me your death. There you go, we got 100. She doesn't have any, okay. Alright, who's gonna keep this shit? You take it, Irvine. What else did I do? I was taking stop, right? But that's on her? 95 stops. Okay, let's see if I need to junction that shit. Nah. Life and shell. That's pretty cool. 1% evasion, really? Because we can't junction it yet. Oh yeah, let's not forget Ifrit and Shiva learned something. Well, that's all that's left with her, and we missed out on the strength bonus with Ifrit, so that's it. What was it? Carbuncle? 44 out of 50. Alright, that'll be soon. Then she'll also have a good HP. Nothing else. Well, it's not a big dungeon, really. It's not like, you know, I'm used to like FF12 and 15 dungeons and... Well, and the old school ones like 4, 5, 6. So this is just a pit stop, basically. Especially if you have Rennie to tell you what to do. Alright, let's go save and then whack those tonberries. Tonberry. Ragnarok mod training next to that drop point was very nice. What does that mean? Translate, please. Down the rainbow stairs. God knows what we did not learn about Centra. You know, whatever was scrapped during development, just when the game was rushed. Okay, so can I... I'm afraid to use Mad Rush now, because it might mean the end of the party, and I didn't save, so... Let's just see how far we can get. Do they have a weakness even? Oh, I stole a chef's knife. You got 20,000 HP or something. Oh shit, I forgot who I was. Wait, really? Already? That's not bad. Could have been worse. If I could stop him, though. One can hope. It doesn't say he's immune, but like I guess it's very hard for it to succeed. You don't have enough of medication? Ouch. Talking about your pain meds, huh? Does it help if you lie on your back? Maybe just Mad Rush and hope we kill him. sides, so back when lying on your back hurts, huh? Oof. Oof. I hope it, because it happens, right? Fixes itself in your sleep, man. I really hope for that. Maybe it's time to get the fuck out of here, huh? Oh, fuck. Alright, who goes? Her? Alright. Sorry, Kiss, this was nice knowing you. Better not fuck around here, what do you think? Yeah, hopefully. Let's get out of here, I do need to save. Damn it. Wasted life. I feel like Eden would be the best option for them. Because it's the timer's paused while you do the thing and Eden deals insane amount of damage. Hopefully someone does have light. Nope, everybody's life is junctioned. Can I create a life spell? Ability? From Phoenix Down or something? Zombies. Kuraga, Kuraga. Cura. Well, I don't see life anywhere. Death. It says life recovery magic. Time space, status magic, support, recovery medicine. From other magic, so let's see. How do I create life magic? That's gotta be it. I guess you can't. Kuraga. Cura. Saw blade into 10 deaths. That's just so funny. I guess I don't have what it takes. Contains death, Townberry's knife. So what, if I try to use it, will I kill? Let's save first. Or maybe Kistis will learn something from it, who knows. Well, we got Odin now. 20 Tomberries. I can't even kill one right now. Though I could use a couple of ability points. Let's see what Chocobo's up to. Oh shit. He didn't do jack shit today. He didn't bring anything. I guess I'll have to do it myself from now on. He leveled up and that's all. No, not a single item. Maybe you just have better chances when you control him versus, you know, when you let him do it on its own. Slurp. Who has the card skill now? I gotta check. I think it's not Kistis anymore. Noob. How dramatic they die. It's like, oh lord, it just falls down. No hands, but I can totally see that motion happening. Alexander, level up. Maybe he won't suck anymore. I like how the frame rate is pretty high in this game. For a PlayStation 1 game, pretty stable. Seven can dip with its frame rate when a lot's happening on the screen. I mean, all PlayStation, all of these old games do that. Oh. One shot, huh? I wonder if that thing would have had life. Who summons the mighty Squatacles? No, it's her still. Wait, that's not even there. What am I saying? What am I saying? Is it Zell? No, wait, it's here. Card. Yeah, it's Zell. I guess I could swap that for card and card some of these assholes. Meta Rush is fun, but you gotta know when to use it. Because otherwise it can turn ugly. But having immunity to Berserk is the way to go. You get free haste. They don't have life on them, nah. Boom! She doesn't care about that, you doofuses. What a weird magic, man. Wait. We need these, actually. Huh. Diesel junction, fine. Alright, let's do some sucking. Everybody gets one. What was that? I didn't see. Why is it at 25.8 if I set it to 25? I did set it to 25, right? Yeah. Whatever. What temperature is it outside? It says 21. 21, wow. Okay. Maybe we open the windows low, huh? That's not bad, actually. I mean, it says 21, but if there's no wind... Last night we came, it was like 19, but you couldn't cool off the house. Cool the house off with just the windows. There was no breath of air happening at all. Should be stockpiled by now. You just keep on morphing, you little dude. Is me or is it like the third fire agates casting? I like how he holds his gun blade while drawing magic. I know he has gloves and all, but still. Can we stop this asshole? That would be useful. Just, it's not the attacks, it's just wasting the... Oh, no more space. Nice. What are the odds of getting the limit break without low health? Well, I mean, pretty high if you use aura, I'm sure. How about replacing draw with item or card? Why didn't I think of that before? Instead effects help with limit breaks, so slapping blind on Squall and Selfie is a good meme. Oh, I didn't know that. Because they have 100% accuracy anyway. Yeah, Squall has 255. No wait, that's critical, right? That's crit chance. Because it's controlled by what you do. Why do you two need so long to get to 200? What's the holdup? Still? You know what? Screw you, Zell. There you go, she did it. Zell loves the hot dogs sold in the garden cafeteria. Uses close combat fighting skills to defeat enemies with punches and kicks. Absorbs... Oh, everything I set him up as, it's in here. Strong against everything, absorbs earth. Basically, An unkillable fighting machine. There you go. Scan yourself, Kistis. Yeah, it's like a meme in the game, the hot dogs and Zell. It's in his fucking bio. Alright. She's gonna scan herself. That's... Is this the only Final Fantasy where you can scan party members? Look at her. She was casting magic. She's in that pose. Like pushing a fucking bus. Uses a whip. When in danger, uses monster skills she had learned. Her admirers in the garden have formed the fan club. Oh, strong against everything. Doesn't absorb jack shit. Except knowledge, I guess. Well, that's a blue mage for you. Have we scanned Squall? I mean, we gotta scan the leader. I think we did before. Scan yourself. Like, he's gotta get frozen like that. Look at that. Oh yeah, we already scanned him, so he's just gonna do that. Kitty attack. Not here, there, you doofus. And Zell not getting hot dogs. Stop 3 hippie clips. Poor Zell, man. My hopes were up that he's actually gonna get it this time. But at least he got a girlfriend now, so it's not all bad. Oh, Kistis might go into limit if she gets burned one more time. Cool. The cameraman just puked, but that's okay. Still? Go for Kistis, man. I want to see her do a laser eye or something. Oh, finally. Fucking finally. Alright. There you go. There you go. Let's do acid. And then finish this shit off. Oh, that wasn't that strong. Oh, it retaliates. Nice. What does this one take more to defeat than the others? Micro missiles. No! You're gonna die for that. You killed my... You're making me waste another life. I'm gonna kill you twice now. Yeah, it's tough doing the fucking limits. Micro missiles. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, so it's almost dead because that's like one of those. Yep. It brings them down to 1 HP, I think. So it had like 73 HP. I just realized how lazy it's kind of to name 2 main characters, Zell and Squall. It wake expectations of more and Ale characters, or are the 2 maybe known for their spells? Well, that's just... It has meaning. They didn't look at that. Remember, we read all the meanings of the names. Where they come from and why and so on. Why they chose those names. Come on, kiss this just a bit more. How much more though? 49 out of 50. Alright, whatever I kill after this, that's it. But Zell... Let's put magic in there, but remove draw. Where they come from, where they go, where they come from, Cotton Joe. One more whatever, and she's gonna be golden. I hope we get a random Odin attack. Blech. Well, the size of those pixels on the ground. Fuck yeah! Speed Junction too, nice! Am I the only one getting into the mood for Spice Girls? Tell you what I want, what I really want. That's the album Spice World. I only know the Weird Al polka version. I kinda heard the original, but no, I've never been in the mood for Spice Girls. Maybe for the Spice from Dunes, though. He's got Speed Junction. Boom. Oh yeah, we got new. Yeah, those two. Right. Pretty good. Pretty good. $134 Quake. So 34% absorption. Nice. Magic. Magic. V60 and with Asuna, which is right here, at least 88. Still better. I think that was 60. I don't know. I'm not gonna read that. So thunder, I can't absorb thunder if I want. Well, no, it'll still be only 100. Oh, because protect already raises it. Never mind. So shell it is. And then finally, magic. Yeah, that's the HP she should have. 3 times more. Oh, fuck off. Spice Girls are awesome. Their movie still has a special place in my heart. Well, good for you. Oh, it's the first time I hear they have a movie. Not my kind of music, though. Huh. So I guess if magic, it should be good here. Shell and Blizzaga, and we have 170% absorption of Blizzard. Phew. So wait, what's his speed now? So he's fast. They're fast. She's still snailing around. But who had the speed junction? Should I go counter or HP? I'm gonna go with counter. It's closer to completion, kinda. Let's start from Quetzalcoatl. Ah! So weird, the goth listening to Spice Girls. It's such a bubblegum music. Leviathan maybe, was it? No, he's still at his. It was Speed. Well, someone who's on Zell, obviously. Cerberus? It was Cerberus. There you go. Status defense junction, ability times 3, ability GFHP alert, speed plus 20%. I can get him cracked up on speed. What do you have even? Oh. Oh yeah, it's not critical, it's hit, so he's got 255%. Zell's got 128 now, so it should be easier, even if he's blinded. This is an intervention. Watch Spice World. You won't like it, but you need to watch it. You do that for me. I wouldn't say bubblegum music, more pop music. Catchy. Well, yeah, that's what bubblegum music is. It's just chewing one and the same, and without spitting it out. 128, 255, or 103. All right. Alright, let's see what the Chicobo's up, and that's enough. Nothing! You betrayal of a bird. For Bubblegum, I listen to Bubblegum Bitch by Marina and the Diamonds. I don't know what that is, but the, Bubblegum music is a genre. Not a name of a track, of a song. Alrighty guys, that's enough for today. We did something, we got Odin. So tomorrow, granted there's a stream, and there should be one. Tomorrow I might, well, I probably not because I got work. I plan to actually take a day off tomorrow. I gotta go pick up a computer. And an a laptop for Sasha and an M2 SSD for my computer, and then reinstall Windows for the first time since 2021. But since it's gonna be work, and I know there's gonna be, because I didn't get to finish it today, it's I'll leave that for Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe just picking up, not taking off from stream, and then doing all that on Sunday. Though I'm very, very excited to put that thing in, shove it in there, go from SATA 3rd gen, I think it was, to M2 PCI Express 3rd gen. About 10 times faster. Plus I'll have double the storage. Well, not double. I have 1.5 terabytes now, and I'll have 2. But if I keep if I keep the terabyte SATA drive, then I can use it as backup storage. It's slow, so I don't need it for speed. Just to like, for shit I don't need to go fast. Not kidding, the lyrics of that song has taught me something important about language. I throw music on your Discord. Oh, sure, I'll listen to it. Absolutely. Did I save? Yeah, I did save. Alright, give me my disc back. And don't knock the water off this time. Usually helps when you don't do that. Whoever designed these boxes should be slapped. Probably the same guy who programmed the game. God, the PlayStation is hot. I guess the 3D rendering actually makes it hot. Alrighty, guys. What a magnificent product. Please tell me, where can I buy such quality? Of what? Oh, the M2 disc. Probably at a computer store. Or at a street. If you have those street peddlers who sell computer parts, then yeah, one of those. Raideroni, who's streaming? Oh, Dylan's streaming Cluedo. Cluedo, however you say that in English. Let's raid them. Let's raid the I'm not gonna stream anymore person. Don't ask me to stream. Well, we didn't ask. If we asked, he wouldn't do it. Start raid. So I gotta close all of this shit. Close all tabs to the right. I love that function. Poof. And prepare the credits. End credits. Streaming tools. Thanks again for the tips, Rennet. I would have ran left and right without having difficulty deciding where to go first, just torn between two worlds. So yeah, very possible. 99% we're continuing this tomorrow. Wednesday, Sasha's finishing Bioshock remaster because it'll be very shameful if you don't do it. It'll be very embarrassing if you don't do it because you only have one level left. But yeah, it's just my opinion. And then back to this on Thursday. I'm really hoping for Borderlands on Friday. I think it's the week that John will be free, but we'll see. No pressure, love. No pressure. Just ridicule. All right. Say hi to Dylan, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.